anything.
Scott,
you do not have to grab me, ask me to go back there.
Hey, Miss Scott, this is the part where you start doing what I ask you.
But you don't have
close
to
your mouth and walk over here to my car.
You's a bitch, my niggas. Can you get the fuck off me? Why are you standing on top of my bed?
This analysis covers a traffic stop conducted on the 6th of February 2026, involving an officer identifying himself as Officer Brett, reportedly with the Oakland Police Department, in a case now cataloged as S20.
Hello, hey, how's it going? I'm Officer Brett for the Delaware Police Department. Hey, the reason I pulled you over, do you know the speed limit going down John Barrow?
What's the speed limit?
It's 40, sweetheart. You was going like 53. But that's
a light.
When you went down John Barrow passing car time, you sped up, but I mean, it's no big deal. Also, when you make your lane changes, be careful how you cut in front of other vehicles, okay? But other than that, do you have your driver's license, proof of insurance, registration? Okay, that's cool. What's your first and last name? Okay, where you headed?
Work.
Where you work? Okay. Can you spell it for me?
Tylesha.
Tylesha. And your last name is what?
Scott.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you, ma'am. Scott. What's your date of birth, Miss Scott?
5/10/2000.
I still can't hear you, sweetheart.
5/10/2000.
5/10/2000. And what's a good phone number we can reach at? I mean, you're using the phone now, Miss Scott.
This ain't my phone number.
I mean, you don't have a number we can contact you at? Okay. Miss Scott, I'm going to ask now because now I've got to.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Scott.
What's up?
Is your license suspended?
Yeah.
Okay, is that why you acting like that? Well, I mean,
Miss
Scott, I didn't know that because I don't.
I'm not doing that, Mom. I'm just saying I wasn't even doing that this weekend. Like, I'm riding down the street going a normal speed. Like,
hey, Miss Scott, will you shut your vehicle off for me?
I understand if I was doing something. I'm literally on John Barrow.
Mrs. Scott, Miss Scott.
I'm not talking to you. I'm on the phone.
Hey, will you turn your vehicle off and will you hand me your key, please? Miss Scott, I need your key.
Give me my key for.
Because at this point, you just told me you got a suspended license, Miss Scott.
What you need the key for?
Because I've got to impound your car. So.
Nah, he's talking about he's impounding.
You think that's appropriate?
Mama, you can't talk to him.
Well, hey,
talk to you.
Miss Scott, will you step out of the vehicle for me?
Mama, I'm not finna beg this man. I'm finna go get my car out too. Mama, he not finna let you come get no car. You doing too much.
Hey, Miss Scott, do me a favor, okay? Hang that up for me.
Now he put me in handcuffs for no reason.
The car smells like weed, Miss Scott.
I'm not even doing that. Then why you gotta grab me? Okay, you don't have to touch me. You haven't asked me to do anything.
Scott,
you do not have to grab me. Ask me to go back there.
Hey, Miss Scott, this is the part where you start doing what I ask you.
But you don't have to
close your mouth and walk over here to my car.
You's a bitch, my niggas. You's a bitch. I don't give a fuck. Get your mad ass on. Get your big off me. Get your weird ass on.
Do it now. Do it now, Miss Scott. Miss Scott.
You's a bitch.
Hands against the car.
You's a bitch. You doing all this, bro? Get your bitch ass on. You's a bitch.
On your stomach.
On the self, I'm gonna stomach. The fuck out of you. Get your bitch ass on. You's a bitch, Rello. You just wanna do the most. Get your bitch ass on. You just trying to do the most. You's a bitch. You's a bitch, Rello. Here's a
simple warning.
Get your bitch ass on. You are a bitch. On the blood, you're a bitch. Don't give a fuck. You's a bitch. You mad as fuck, overly doing the most. Just bad. You overly doing the most. You did not have to just do all this. Get your bitch ass on. You're a bitch.
Are these too tight?
You're a bitch. That's bitch shit. You doing the most for no reason. You act like I'm resisting arrest or something. You was bored. You bored as fuck trying to show off your moves. Get your lame ass on. Use them, right, Rello? Can you get the fuck off me? Why are you standing on top of my bed? Why are you on my bed? I want a supervisor. On the hood, I want a sergeant. You doing the most.
Could you start
I'm scared for my life.
Hey, I'm gonna roll you over to your side and stand you up.
No, you're doing the most. I want a sergeant here. I'm scared. I don't know you. I'm scared.
Miss Scott, roll over to your side.
I can't.
Miss Scott,
the
I'm gonna lift you myself.
I can't. Well, do it. Cause I can't do nothing.
I'm trying not to hurt you, Miss Scott.
I can't get up.
To your side, and I'm gonna help you seat up.
How can I get up? You're doing the most.
Roll over to your side, Miss Scott. Miss Scott.
You're doing the most, my nigga. You're doing the most. You're doing the most.
That's it.
You're doing the absolute most. That was for no reason. Is you bored? You tried to show off something? Is you trying to show off a move, my nigga? That was lame. That was lame as fuck. How can I get up? That was lame. That was for no reason.
071, I'm 10-4.
That was lame.
All right, come on.
I cannot get up.
You've got to.
I can't.
Hey,
my arm's tired. I cannot get up.
Miss Scott, I'm gonna help you stand up.
I can't. I'm telling you, I can't.
Miss Scott.
Third floor. Thank you.
Can I get up?
Miss Scott.
I can't get up. What is you getting mad at me for? You just threw me on the ground. I went on the ground at first. You just threw me on the ground for no reason. Was I resisting arrest? Okay. What was the point of that? I really want to know what was the point of all that. That was unnecessary.
You see how you keep talking?
That was very unnecessary.
I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna lie. That was unnecessary. The throw on the ground was very unnecessary.
All right, Miss Scott. Hey.
That was unnecessary.
I need you to stand up for me so we can go to my car.
I can't get up. Either you gonna pick me up or what?
I'm trying to help.
Okay, well these two tight, I cannot get up. I'm not talking. You asking me, okay, what's too bad?
Until you stand up. Okay. I'm gonna help you stand.
No.
You need to use your feet and get them under yourself so that you can stand up. Okay. So on the count of 3, I'll lift you. Use your feet. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Can I get up? These, you pulling my arm, that shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Miss Scott.
What are you getting mad for? I'm trying to get
I'm not
up.
angry at you.
You just threw me on the ground for no reason. I can understand if I was doing something. That was unnecessary. You know it was.
Yeah,
I ain't doing nothing to you. You throwing me on the ground for what?
Miss Scott, I haven't been
like, what did I do for you to do all this?
Hey, could I not get out?
Huh?
Did you guys not hear me on the radio?
What?
Did my traffic come through?
Yeah.
Like, that was so unnecessary. I don't even want to talk to him no more. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I don't want to talk to him at all. Like, bro, this man just threw me on the ground for no reason. I wasn't resisting arrest or none of that. Like, I don't like that. I'm on my way to work. I don't like that. You ain't have to do all that, Relo. I wasn't resisting arrest or nothing. I don't like shit like that. All right, Miss Scott.
Hey, would you guys help Miss Scott stand up?
Yeah, I don't want him helping me none of that. Oh, God. This man just did the absolute most.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Oh, could I not?
No, we heard you on a traffic stop, and then there was a 60s unit hit into you, and then next thing we know, we said you had to use the force. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Like that. I wasn't doing nothing to this man.
Hey, she's gonna go to jail now for refusal to submit, so you just wanna throw her in the back of my car. Yeah.
The legal framework here begins with the Fourth Amendment, which permits a traffic stop whenever an officer has probable cause to believe a traffic violation occurred. Under Warren versus United States, decided in 1996, the officer's subjective motive is irrelevant once that objective threshold is satisfied. Once a stop is lawful, Pennsylvania versus Mimms, decided in 1977, permits an officer to order a driver out of the vehicle without any additional justification beyond the stop itself. A pat-down search operates under a separate and lower standard: reasonable, articulable suspicion that a person is armed and dangerous, as established in Terry versus Ohio in 1968. Suspicion of contraband, such as the odor of marijuana, can independently justify further investigation under many state frameworks, though the specific statute governing that determination in this jurisdiction was not confirmed and is deliberately not cited here to avoid stating inaccurate law. Any use of physical force is governed by Graham versus Connor, decided in 1989, which requires that reasonableness be judged from the perspective of an officer on the scene, using only the information available at that moment, not with hindsight. Custodial arrest for a minor offense, such as driving on a suspended license, is constitutionally permitted under Atwater versus City of Lago Vista from 2001, provided the relevant state law authorizes arrest rather than citation for that specific offense. Finally, verbal criticism directed at an officer, including profane language, remains presumptively protected under the First Amendment unless it rises to a specific, narrow category, such as a true threat. Separately, the Fifth Amendment protects against compelled self-incrimination once custodial interrogation begins, though routine identification during a traffic stop generally falls outside that protection. Any claim of unequal treatment would instead be analyzed under the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause, which requires evidence of differential treatment based on a protected characteristic, not merely a disputed outcome. Based strictly on these standards, the officer's handling of the stop and the order to exit the vehicle aligns with established Fourth Amendment law and merits a passing grade on those specific points. The use of force, however, cannot be independently verified from audio alone, which limits any conclusion on that portion to preliminary status pending video review. The subject's provision of identifying information was legally sound, while repeated profanity directed at the officer, though generally protected, did nothing to de-escalate the encounter.
So, man, she was speeding down John Burrow, and I saw the car, and I was like, well, man, she kind of going over the speed limit, but that ain't a big deal. She was like 13 over. And so, like, I ran the tag, so registered owner has suspended license. So I'm like, all right, cool. I was like, man, I'm gonna pull over and make contact with her. So when I walk up, I'm like, she kind of looks like the registered owner, but I'm gonna make sure, double check. So the entire time, man, just like straight attitude. So when I asked her, I was like, hey, what's your name? Oh, so it's this. I'm like, okay. So she's the registered owner. So I just asked her, I was like, hey, do you have a suspended? You already know that, you are. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, hey, ma'am, will you hand me your key? She drops the key on the ground. She's like, what you need my key for? I was like, because I'm gonna have to impound your car because your license is suspended. So she throws the key on the ground. I'm like, is that necessary? So I just pick it up. So I can smell weed coming out of the car. So I'm like, hey, I was like, go ahead and step out of the car for me. When I tell her to step out, she like stops, and I'm like, hey, will you hang your phone up? I'm getting ready to try to pat her. I was just gonna pat her right here. So she, what you doing out there? What you got your hands on? And I'm like, miss, stop that. And so she kind of jerks backwards into me, and I'm like, hey, go this way. So she kind of pulls back, but nothing crazy. Get her to the front of the car. I'm like, hey, I need you to spread your hands. She, no, I ain't doing all this. So she starts reaching toward her bra, and I'm like, man, don't do that. And so she kept on. She took that ride.
Okay, you ain't ready?
Yeah, I'm like, you didn't have to do all of that.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna thumb through the car because it smells like weed.
Yeah, it does.
So, you know, which I'm sure she just smoked some, man. But
Yeah, that's for sure fresh.
yeah, I'd have to start a contract.
Dispatch, secondary one.
She wants to know if she can call in to work and let them know.
Dispatch.
She's not coming.
071.
Go ahead.
Ma'am, could you start a contract record?
On balance, this analysis assigns a preliminary grade of C+ to the officer and a preliminary grade of C- to the subject, with both grades held down specifically by facts that an audio transcript alone cannot resolve. Neither grade should be read as a final legal determination. Both are provisional pending independent verification of the jurisdiction, the applicable statute, and, most importantly, the video record. 5 lessons follow from this case. First, providing identifying information during a lawful traffic stop is almost always the legally safer choice, even when the stop itself is disputed. Second, verbal criticism of an officer, even profane criticism, is generally protected speech and is not, by itself, grounds for arrest. Third, physical resistance, even minor, changes the legal analysis significantly and is treated very differently from verbal objection under use of force law. Fourth, audio alone is rarely sufficient to resolve a disputed use of force claim, and video evidence is almost always necessary for a complete and fair legal analysis. Fifth, a suspended license can lead to a lawful custodial arrest, not merely a citation, depending entirely on the specific state's vehicle code. Let us know if there is a legal topic worth covering in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out the channel for more police interaction and courtroom analysis.